Life. Today in our Life's Lesson series, we present to you a story. Once upon a time, in a small village, lived a young athletic boy. He was very good runner, and the boy was very successful. And for him, winning was everything. He measured the success just by winning. I'm spinning. One day that boy participated in a running competition held in the village. A large crowd had gathered to witness the sporting spectacle. And a wise old man, upon hearing of the little boy, had traveled far to bear witness also. He wanted to have a feel of this guy's talent. In that competition, he competed with two little boys. The race commenced. Looking like a level hit at the finishing line, the little boy sure enough called on his determination, power and strength. He took the winning line and came first. Wow! As expected, he came first. The crowd was so ecstatic and cheered and waved at him. Little boy felt proud and important. The wise man, having remained still and calm, expressed no sentiment. In fact, later, a second race was called, and in this race, two new young and fit challengers came forward and ran in the competition with the little boy. The race was started, and sure enough, the little boy came through and finished first once again. The crowd were ecstatic again, and they cheered and waved at the little boy. The wise man remained calm again and expressing no sentiment. The little boy again felt proud and more important. Another race. Seeing this, the wise old man stepped forward and presented the little boy with two new challenges. Among these two were new challenges. One was the elderly, frail old lady, and the other was a blind man. What's this? The young boy asked. This is no race, he exclaimed. Old wise man replied, race. After all were set on the starting line, the race started, and the boy was only one to finish that race, leaving the two challenges standing at the starting line. The little boy was ecstatic and raised his arms in delight. But to his surprise, this time no one from the crowd was cheering. Everyone was just looking at him silently, interested. Showing no sentiment, they looked at this little boy. What has happened? The little boy quizzed. Why do the people not join in my success? The little boy asked the old man. The wise old man replied, race again, but this time finish together. All three of you must finish together, little boy. All three of you must finish together. For a while, and then again, they went to the starting line and stood in the middle was the little boy, in between the old frail lady and the blind man. Then he took both the challengers by the hand, and the race began. And the little boy started to walk slowly, ever so slowly. He walked slowly with the blind man and the old woman to the finishing line and crossed it. This time, at the end of the race, the crowd was delighted. They smiled, they cheered, and waved at the little boy. Why was the crowd cheering now and not before? Why are they cheering now when all the three of them finished the race together? He asked the old man. The old man then explained, who are the crowd cheering for? Which one of you three? The wise man looked into the little boy's eye, placing his hand on the boy's shoulders. He replied softly, little boy, in this race, you have won much more than in any race you have ever run. You have run a perfect race. You have won people's respect. And for this race, the crowd cheered not for any winner. They cheered to show the respect you have shown when you ran with the blind man and the old lady. What is the moral of this story? What life lessons can we learn from this story? What life lessons? You see, in life, your life does not only matter, but others also. What are you running for? Are you hungry for success? Is winning the only measure of your success for what you are in life? Who are you running against? If you always win against everybody, then soon the people will stop cheering for you. At the end of your life, you will look back and the question you will ask is, who was running next to you in the race of life? If they were weaker and old, did you help them get to the cross line? Did you help them finish together? Because that is the best race you can ever run. So run this race called life. But don't forget, it is not important if you win. It is important how you run. This is the race of life. Have a wonderful day, and if you have not subscribed, subscribe to our channel for more of such inspiration videos. Be blessed. Asante sana. Peace out.